Detective Sergeant Benson.
Sergeant Benson's here to see you, sir. Captain Wilkins will be with you in a moment. Why don't you sit down, Sergeant?
I'm Fred Kerwin. I have an appointment with Captain Wilkins.
Have a seat, Officer Kerwin. You may go now, Sergeant Benson.
Sit down, Benson. The guy waiting outside, you know him?
No.
What do you think? First impression.
Gay?
You've been following the Davis case? The homosexual who got murdered in the motel a couple of weeks ago? Cover. What's it do for you?
It's not my style.
This Greek god's father happens to be a newspaper man, and he's managed to trigger off a smear campaign. Listen, because my son was a homosexual, his murderer is still free today. I accuse the police department of flagrant sexism. Sexism? Son of a bitch. It's funny, you caught on right away that he was gay. God knows, he's done everything he can to hide it. His name is Kerwin. He works for us downstairs at Records and Identification. Nice guy. He's been singled out, too.
Singled out for what?
You two are going to handle this case together. I want you to move into their neighborhood. You'll eat at their restaurants, shop at their stores. I want you to live as a gay couple. Is that clear? You can come in now, Officer Kerwin.
A case?
Right. Homicide case. You could be out on the street with one of my men.
Out on the streets? You know, I've always worked in an office. I'm in R&I.
I know. You're doing a wonderful job. Wonderful, but that's not the... It's not the side of you I'm thinking about now.
Pardon?
I said that's not the particular quality about you I'm thinking of.
Oh, really? What is it, then?
Well, how can I put it?
Does it show that much?
Would you like a drink?
How does it show?
As a matter of fact, Kerwin, it would help us if it showed even more. I want you to be Sergeant Benson's partner. I want you to help him infiltrate the gay community.
I'm sorry. You'll have to find another partner for Sergeant Benson.
Ask Benson to come in, please. Come in, Benson. Meet Fred Kerwin. Kerwin, this is Sergeant Benson. I know how you feel, Benson. You don't want to work with Kerwin because you're scared. He's gay. It's dangerous. He might rape you. I can picture you as a defenseless virgin, while this monster takes advantage of you like a wild beast. I see your point too, Kerwin. You don't want to work with Benson because you're scared. You have to reveal yourself. You've been hiding in the closet for so many years, and now suddenly you're asked to face up to it. I could see why you're scared. Except, you guys are cops first. You're gonna work, and that's an order. If you refuse, you'll be back working footbeat down on Skid Row. Get it? And in uniform. As for you, Kerwin, whatever I say to you won't make you any unhappier than you already are. It's time you owed up to it. The point is, we really need you, Kerwin. You make your own decision.
Hi.
Call before coming by, Angel.
Why, aren't you long? Oh, hey, you're going on a trip. Taking me with you?
Strictly business.
Well, where are you going?
The car's around the side, Sergeant. It's a VW.
Thanks.
Hey, you got a new car.
Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me.
Would you please stop apologizing and just treat me like any other partner?
I'm sorry. Wilkins got us off to a bad start. You probably think I don't like gays. Well, that's not true. To each his own. I know some gay people. They're very nice.
Move, we're on a curve.
What?
Move, we're on a curve.
Yes?
Sergeant Benson on line 1, sir.
Got it. Yeah.
We're in a garage. We had an accident.
What?
Yeah, Kerwin started acting up and some guy hit us in the rear end.
Started acting up?
Listen, we're not going to get anywhere with this faggot. Why don't we just cut our losses right now, sir?
Don't be a sexist, Benson.
What?
I said don't be a sexist. Go back, hold his hand, and get the job done.
Let me ask you something, sir. Why did you choose me for this job?
Because you're a good cop, Benson. A real good cop. And because of your cute ass.
This is the motel where the murder took place.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Have you got a room?
Sure thing. Let me show you the way. Well, come on, boys. After you. Football, boxing?
Huh?
I bet you do a lot of sports.
Wrong.
Liar. Nothing like a beautiful body. And here we are. See you later, fellas. Enjoy.
Oh, my God. What the hell do we do now?
Beats me.
We'll never make it.
Phone Captain Wilkins.
I already did. He told me to get lost. I might as well face it. Pretty soon I'm going to be back in a patrolman's uniform.
Maybe we can play on the fact that this guy likes you. Make him believe that he can impress you by discussing the murder because it turns you on.
You mean you want me to put out for this old screamer? Let's go.
Hold it. Well, shouldn't we wait a while? I mean, if we were really making it, then, well, we wouldn't be through so fast. If you got anything you can change into.
Why?
So you look sexy. Well, I mean, you're all we've got. Just smile.
Shit.
Smile.
Shit.
Hi, boys.
Lovely day.
Fabulous.
Want to have a drink?
Oh. He wants all the gory details, doesn't he? He's so morbid, this big boy here.
Well, it's such an exciting story.
Well, it's more like a nightmare. Cops on my back for 2 whole weeks. Can't imagine what I went through. Oh. Pablo. Those cops grilled me for hours, but they got nowhere.
Good for you.
I never talked to cops. twice they closed down my place. They can go fuck off.
Right on.
It's adorable, isn't it? It's very sexy. At least I think so.
To think you were just a few feet away from the killer that night.
Minutes before the murder, I went out on the terrace for a breath of fresh air.
Yes?
Excuse me a second.
He's feeling me up under the table.
I noticed.
I didn't spend 10 years on homicide to be mauled by some old queen.
You're right. Let's drop this whole thing.
No, not now. He's about to tell us something.
Can you hang in there just a few more minutes?
I'm not sure.
Peekaboo, you guys. Just the phone. Another booking. Where was I?
You were saying that you went out onto the terrace for a breath of fresh air.
Oh, yes. And then something caught my attention. Flash bulbs going off in one of the bungalows through the Venetian blinds. Flash bulbs.
Then what?
When I thought about it later, I figured the killer must have been taking pictures of his victim. That's all.
Keep your hands to yourself. He's mine.
Oh.
Must be awful to be a woman. Some guy you can't stand, putting his hands on your ass. What a nightmare.
What do we do next?
I got to admit it. It's working. That business about the photographs. We may have a lead.
So we keep at it?
Ready?
We're in apartment 2G. Let's go.
You'll adore it here. A delightful apartment. I lived in it 20 years. And then my friend died of a sudden heart attack. Oh, you're a nice young couple. We were your age when we moved in, John and I. We shared 20 years of happiness. Oh, children, children, children. If you want to last 20 years, listen to me. Hang on tight. That's the secret. Hang on tight. There's a long road ahead of you. It can be a glorious road if you travel together. So hang on tight. Hang on tight. Hang on tight. Good luck, children.
I need a shower. Hi there.
Where are you going?
I need some fresh air.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a shower.
Who's the guy?
What guy?
With the surfboard.
My brother. Great looking, isn't he? You don't stand a chance. He's married.
You think I'm a fruit, don't you?
Means nothing. It's just one of those things. Maybe you're under a strain right now. Don't worry. It's not serious. I mean, next time you'll make it.
Going on here? Here he is at last. I just need some ice, girls.
I think you could have waited a little while before you threw our first orgy.
This has nothing to do with me. They're neighbors. This is our housewarming party. They brought their own bottles, their own records, everything. I've been holding down the fort here for the past hour.
I don't know what you've been doing, but I haven't been wasting my time. See that blonde kid? He lived with the victim for 2 years, and he has not told the police everything either.
Did he tell you lived with Davis?
Yes.
You got him to talk. Well, that's pretty good. What else did he say?
Nothing. We were interrupted.
Well, you're onto something. Now stay with him. Come on, stop playing with those damn glasses. Go on, get out there.
No.
Why not? What's the matter, Kerwin?
Nothing.
Then go talk to him. Why the hell not?
Because he asked me to dance.
So what?
I refuse to dance with a man. Listen, I let an old queen feel me out this morning. The least you can do is dance. You gotta be kidding. You're supposed to be the expert around here. Anyway, I won't dance with a man. No. Hey, let me go. Please, let me go.
Ask my pal to dance. He's dying.
Dance? Dance?
No, thanks. Well? He wouldn't talk. We'll keep after him until he does.
He asked me upstairs to his apartment for a drink.
Up to the victim's apartment? Nice going, Kerwin. So what's the problem, Kerwin?
Go! Out! Out!
What's going on? fun.
Well?
He couldn't tell me much. He and Davis shared the same apartment, but they led separate lives.
He lives 2 years with the guy in the same apartment and he can't tell you a thing?
No.
Well, maybe you didn't use the right approach.
You're right. I don't think I know the right approach.
You take the bedroom. I'm going to sleep here.
Nothing happened. Couldn't.
Well, don't let it bug you. It happens to all of us. Look, you're under a lot of strain. Next time, you'll make it. I think we could both use a nightcap.
I managed to swipe this while he wasn't looking. The leather freak's Davis. The other guy's his boyfriend.
He had a steady boyfriend? No mention of this in the police report. Nice going, Kerwin. This is important.
You awake?
Yeah, what time is it?
8:30. Did you take coffee with your breakfast?
Yeah. Look, leave it. I'll be up in a second. I'll get my own breakfast. No need, Kerwin. We'll have to hire somebody to do the housework. Where'd you say this guy hung out?
He works in a coffee shop in La Brea.
Yeah, let's go pay him a visit tonight, huh? You did okay with Blondie last night. I'm gonna let you take on this guy as well. They're two of a kind.
You're wrong.
How's that?
Look at the photograph. He likes macho leather types. I wouldn't stand a chance. Now, if I had shoulders like yours, it'd be a cinch. I'd just get dressed up in leather, give him the eye, pick him up, no problem.
What are you getting at, Kerwin?
It's time you went in.
I'll just wait until they go in.
The next show doesn't start till 10.
Everybody laughs.
Hi.
Give me a beer. What time you get off?
I beg your pardon?
I said, what time you get off work?
1 o'clock.
I'll be waiting for you outside at 1. Okay?
Okay.
That's over with.
That's not him. What? You just picked up the wrong guy. That's the guy.
Oh, no.
You saw his picture.
Yeah, I saw his picture. Those two faggots look exactly alike, just like all faggots. Well, what do we do now?
It's simple. You go back in. You break your date with the first guy, and you ask out the second.
Well, they'll think I'm some kind of a pervert.
Give me another beer.
What time you get off?
1 o'clock?
I'll be waiting for you outside.
Hey, what about me?
Shove it, creep.
Yeah, but...
I said shove it. I'll see you later. Here he comes.
Are you sure it's him?
Very funny. Hi. Oh, I'm exhausted.
You know what I'd love?
What?
If you drive to the beach, I'd love to go for a swim.
At this time of night?
I love moonlight swims. Please. Let's take off all our clothes and play in the water together.
What do I do now? I'm not gonna run around bare-ass with this guy.
What's taking you so long?
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Bet you can't catch me!
I'm an athlete yet. While I'm waiting, what do I do now?
You ask me.
If this guy lays a finger on me, I'll drown him.
Move it, faggots. Two fags and a peeping Tom. This way, girls. Come on. Move your ass, sweetheart. You're awful slow.
Forget it.
Unhappy? Faggot?
his clothes back. Come on, can't you see he's shivering with cold?
Davis and I didn't share an apartment because I still live with my mother. But I saw him every day. I loved him. I really loved him. And I got the phone call and he left.
What phone call?
Sky had this really terrible voice. It was kind of a hoarse whisper. And it was this chance of a lifetime. He went to pose for some pictures. Best paid photographs in the world.
Photographs?
Yeah, he was a model. I guess the guy must have said that he wanted to take his pictures. He was so handsome. Guy, it's exactly like you.
More coffee? How come you didn't call the cops?
No, I thought about it. And I said to myself, forget it. They won't lift a finger.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah. They never caught the guy who killed Clyde.
Clyde?
Clyde Thompson, a friend of ours, was murdered 6 months ago. Cops gave up. Same thing will happen. Stay out of jail, man.
Double wash, rinse, load.
I've been checking the files. Clyde Thompson was murdered about 6 months ago. He's the same age as the Davis kid. Gay, too. He was shot about... Oh, excuse me.
Oh, shit, I need a pot holder.
You fixed dinner.
Well, I'm not quite used to this oven. I hope it's done.
Christ, we could have gone out. You know, those assholes down at headquarters missed this, but Clyde Thompson was a model, too.
Really?
Yeah, and he appeared on the same magazine cover as Davis. Man's man. Fantastic.
You should try some gravy. It makes it less dry.
No, not at all. It's really terrific. 2 models murdered. I don't understand how they missed it.
You really should try the gravy.
I think we're onto something. Oh, I think I ate too much.
Would you like some coffee?
Sit down, I'll get it. Another guy with a good body was Clyde Thompson. He worked out here, didn't he? Clyde Thompson had a roommate.
Sure did.
Peterson.
Ed Peterson. He lives about 2 blocks from here near the supermarket.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Ambushed. Clyde Thompson lived with a guy named Ed Peterson. He was modeling, too.
Nice work.
I got an address. It took me 3 gyms and 3 saunas to get it.
How about an aspirin?
No. Chocolate cake?
Yes. But don't expect too much. That oven is still giving me trouble.
I feel like an early supper and a good night's sleep.
Fine. I'll run your bath.
Say, what's on TV tonight? That's Peterson. Here he comes.
Let's go.
What are you doing? Sorry? Are we on a case or a shopping expedition?
I'm behind with the laundry.
He's seen us. Okay, wait for me at home. I want to work with this guy. Be careful. What do you want? Are you Ed Peterson? My name is Benson. I'd like a word.
Benson, are you okay?
Just fine.
What happened?
I guess I'm not his type. You're sure? Yeah. Well, thanks anyway. They don't have a thing on Peterson. Goddamn case! Okay, what do we know so far? We know the murderer is probably some kind of a pervert who likes to photograph his victims, right?
Yeah.
And both victims were professional models who had posed for the cover of Man's Man. Is the next issue on the stand yet?
Probably. I think it comes out twice a month.
Did you pose for the cover of Man's Man?
Yeah?
Well, 2 of their models have been murdered.
Is this some sort of a joke?
Did you notice anything unusual in the last couple of days?
Unusual? No. Hey, wait, I did get a strange phone call at the beginning of the week.
Tell me about it.
There was some guy with an awful voice. Kind of like a hoarse whisper. He offered me a lot of money to pose for him, but I turned him down.
Well, if he should call back, find out where he can be reached, and then contact homicide immediately. And be careful. Well, the whisperer called, but I doubt if he'll call back. That son of a bitch. How are we Wait, the magazine. Let's use the magazine to set a trap.
Good thinking.
Not bad.
The snag is finding someone attractive enough to pose for the pictures and gutsy enough to act as a decoy.
No, Kerwin. No way. I'm a cop, not a male model for a porno magazine. Find somebody else. And stop ironing my damn underwear. Guys don't iron other guys' clothes. This whole case is a crock of shit. I won't show my ass, and that's final.
Well?
Oh, he'll be here right away.
I mean, what's keeping him? We haven't got all day.
Oh, he'll be out.
That man is absolutely rude. I only wanted to apply a little oil to his body. Son of a bitch.
He'll be here right away. Benson. Benson, I know what you're thinking. Let's drop this whole thing. It was a stupid idea to begin with. Come on, let's call this quits.
I knew it. It was in the cards. The minute I agreed to get dressed in skin-tight jeans and live with you, it was in the cards. Should have resigned right then and...
You cold.
He's here at last.
All right, let's get down to work. Take off the towel.
Take off the towel. Can you concentrate a bit harder, if you know what I mean?
Bitch. Treats me like a piece of meat. Not a word. Just you wait. I'll show her some concentration.
The picture should turn out nice. I'll send you some contact sheets. Look, you're a bit green, but you've got what it takes.
Thanks.
You got a number? I might have more work for you.
555-144188.
Good. I'll be in touch.
Damn it, I can't do this.
Let me see.
Faggot.
What's for dinner?
How about Chinese?
Well.
Why not?
Let's stay at home. I hate restaurant cooking.
But I haven't fixed anything.
Oh, come on. You can whip up something simple, can't you? An omelet or something?
Don't even know if there are any eggs.
Well, I'll take a look. Oh, you asshole!
It's a crab cocktail, porterhouse steak, and cheesecake.
What's the occasion?
It's the end of our first week on the case.
Nice of you, Carlin. Real nice.
We don't have much bread. Do you think you could pick up a loaf while I set the table?
Sure. Do we need milk?
Oh, yes.
I'll be right back.
Brought your contacts. I was in the neighborhood and thought I'd drop them off.
Thanks. You want to come in?
Hey, you were on your way out.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Come on. She brought the contact sheets. Christ, I look like such a schmuck.
How about a drink?
No, thanks. I've got to be going.
You busy tonight?
Not really.
Would you like to have dinner together? Nice little Chinese restaurant around the corner. Come on, let's go.
What about my dinner?
All right. Won't it keep?
Not sure about the crab.
Listen, if you two had something planned, I can take a range.
No, it'll keep. Wait. What if we ate here? Why didn't I think of that? He's a fantastic cook, aren't you, Kerwin? Tell her the menu.
Sure he wants me to stay?
I want you to stay.
I had to cut them in half. Are they cooked enough?
Delicious. But somehow I'm just not very hungry.
Me either.
Yet it's so good.
It's outstanding.
No. Coffee?
I'd love some.
Me too. What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter.
He's with her.
Will, Orange Blossom, you give him a refill. How'd you meet that guy? He's a hustler, isn't he? What did you expect? Don't cry over a hustler. Forget it. I mean, great-looking guy, but he's cold as ice.
I'm off to bed. Good night.
You going home?
Yes.
She there too? Yes. Don't go. Look, I know that woman. You're playing right into her hands. She loves to break up guys who are going steady. She did it to a couple of friends of mine. It ended very tragically. Why don't you stay at my house tonight? No monkey business, I promise. I'll sleep in the living room. It's times like this you really need friends.
I appreciate that. But no thanks.
Hi there. What's with him?
Oh, you know that chick that used to hang out with Ed Peterson, the photographer?
Sure do.
Yeah, well, she's trying to put the make on his friend.
You know what I was told? She killed Clyde Thompson.
You scared me.
What you doing in here?
Making breakfast if I can find some coffee.
I make breakfast around here.
Fine. I like mine black with no sugar.
Just a minute.
All right, you can come in now. Thanks, Kerwin.
Oh, it's Benson. Well, our cover's in jeopardy because he's bringing girls home. Yes, well, one of them even spent the night. But of course I don't mind, sir. But it doesn't help the case any.
Yes, sir. I understand. She's leaving. She'll be right out of here.
I'm leaving. I left my phone number on the dresser. You call me.
Something wrong?
I have the magazine. It's perfect.
Boys at Homicide must be busting their gut.
No. No, they know you're doing your job. You're working. I'm sorry. Sorry. Did you have the magazine give out your number?
Phone hasn't stopped ringing. Mostly horny admirers and cranks. I even got a few legitimate modeling job offers.
Now listen, this guy's gonna call you. I know he's gonna call.
Hello?
Is that you, Robin Hood?
Yes.
This is your soft-eyed doe speaking. You've got me totally at bay, and I'm dying.
Another goddamn freak. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
How'd you get this address?
Man's man.
Would you? Well, you can't stay here. I'm up to my neck in work.
Work? You call this your work?
I want to speak to the model on the cover of Man's Man.
First you disappear with all...
Could you hold on a minute? Hello?
You must pose for me. How about $3,000?
When?
How about tonight?
Where?
Be at the corner of Santa Monica and Doheny. I'll pick you up at 9:30.
We got him.
What is going on around here?
What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Time to go. Here. Where am I supposed to hide that?
But you must have it. What about a handbag?
Don't worry, Kerwin.
Okay, we got him. Black limousine, license number 4 Alpha Beta Quebec 636, heading west on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Where are we going?
To a motel.
Far from here?
You in a hurry? your clothes off.
No one move until we get Benson's signal.
It's too bad we can't see them. Oh, of course, you're used to this sort of thing. I mean, you know when to move in. I mean, you wouldn't let one of your own men get killed. Quiet. What are we waiting for? Don't let's overdo it. Oh, no, you know what you're doing. I mean, your old proves.
Shut up, for Christ's sake.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Then get undressed.
But the lights have gone out. I mean, what is going on? Shut up! Well, do something, for Christ's sake. Don't just stand there. I said shut up! Well, let's go, man!
Hey, brother!
Who's the asshole who jumped the gun? Such hysterics. Take a tranquilizer if you're feeling edgy.
Drop it, Benson. I'd like to drop it. The apartment, the building, the neighborhood, the whole goddamn thing is fucked.
Oh, get a load of weepy over here. I must be the only cop in the world that's got a partner that cries.
Knock it off, both of you. If this is the guy, you two will never have to work together again.
I'm hungry.
Still some leftover souffle from lunch.
Oh, yeah?
Peterson, Edward K. Happened less than a half hour ago.
Got it.
Didn't you ask us for a rundown on this guy, Peterson?
He was a model for man's man, too.
Then we have the wrong guy.
Pull over here, will you?
How come?
I feel like walking. Hi.
Oh, scared me.
Can I come in?
Sure, you should have called first.
I did. I got your answering machine. I'm telling you, she's bad luck. She took care of Clyde Thompson, too. What? They say it's her fault Clyde was dead. Clyde was Ed Peterson's boyfriend. They say she killed him, and I believe it. Hey, Zeno! Hey.
Hi, it's Teddy. I'll be home tomorrow morning. I have a new layout for you to do.
Hi, Jill. It's Marcel. I'm just in town from Paris for a few days. I want to discuss...
There's one thing that I don't understand.
What?
If she killed Peterson's boyfriend, how come Peterson didn't do a thing? Like go to the cops, for instance?
Maybe he had a better idea.
Like what?
Like blackmail.
Blackmail? Is that what he was doing?
That's what I heard. And it's still going on, too.
Peterson was killed tonight. He was murdered.
Peterson? think she did it?
I don't know what to think. Must talk to Benson.
Oh, what now?
Don't answer it. Oh.
Hello?
It's her. You talk to her. What'll I say? Hello? May I speak to Mr. Benson, please?
Hello.
It's him. Benson? Oh, yeah, I'm really sorry to disturb you, but can she hear?
We're screwing, goddammit.
Yes. Well, yeah, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I have something very important to tell you.
Yeah, well, I got something important to tell you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Benson. Benson, I gotta run. I didn't hear the alarm. There's coffee in the kitchen. Bye.
Jill,
What?
you doing anything this weekend? You want to go somewhere together?
Fantastic. I'll call you at noon. Bye.
I'm sorry about last night. But I only disturbed you because I stumbled onto something. They say that she killed Clyde Thompson.
Who's they?
Al! Well, he knows what he's talking about. And he also told me that Peterson was blackmailing her and that she...
Kerwin, I don't give a shit about your faggot gossip. I've taken it for 2 weeks. It's gotten us nowhere. Give me a break and leave the girl out of it.
Oh, you never believe anything I say.
What is it?
Sergeant Benson on line 1, sir.
Yeah. Sir, I quit.
I want to speak to Captain Wilkins.
Do you have an appointment?
No, just tell him it's Fred Kerwin.
He acts like a jealous woman. If I should so much as look at a female, suddenly she's a killer.
She killed Clyde Thompson.
What evidence do you have?
Awful what happened to Ed.
What?
Peterson. Haven't you seen the papers? They found him strangled.
But she is a part of it, I'm sure. That bitch.
Thank you for sharing your insight with us, Kerwin. They're very interesting, but let's just concentrate on the case, huh?
There's nothing personal about this. It's just that you've got to arrest that woman because Benson is in danger.
Benson can take care of himself, especially with women. Goodbye, Kerwin. Have a good day. Thank you for everything.
But he is in danger.
Must be that time of the month.
photos I took with you. Call you tomorrow. Au revoir.
Hi, it's me, Peterson. Something's going on. I know a guy's been following me. His name is Benson. I dropped by your place on the way home and I left, you know what, in the darkroom under the left counter. Now, maybe I'm imagining things, but I'm worried. So you call me as soon as you can. See you later.
Mrs. Benson, I'm coming over.
This is Tony. Trees are all trimmed. I don't know what to do about the sprinkler. I'll keep working on it. Bye.
Give me the negatives.
You searched her house?
I found it in her darkroom, taped under a counter. You must get it developed right away.
Wait here.
Got a sworn affidavit from him. It's at 4:30.
Here you go,
Got a
Captain.
cup of coffee? Yeah. Okay. Check if it's the motel where the murder was committed. Find out the identity of the man with Davis.
It's the same motel. I recognize the furniture and that print on the wall.
Yeah? Come to think of it, Curran did a pretty good job, huh? I'd like to ask this girl photographer a few questions. Send a black and white to pick her up.
I swear I had nothing to do with it. Peterson forced me to take those pictures. He was blackmailing me also.
Where are they?
A guy named Benson has them.
Hi, it's me, Peterson. Something's going on. I know a guy's been following me. His name is Benson. I dropped by your place on the way home and I...
Benson spent the night here. He's got the negatives.
Yeah?
It's me.
Hi.
Still want to go away for the weekend?
Sure. What time you want me to pick you up?
I don't know what time I'll get off work. Okay with you if we meet at the motel? I'll give you the address.
Hensley. Santa Clarita.
I'll see you.
Okay. Bye.
What about Kerwin, sir?
What?
Kerwin. He's waiting to see you in your office.
Shit. Keep him out of my hair for the time being, huh? Tell him I'll call him when it's all over.
Benson? Benson?
Hensley Motel.
Has Mr. Benson checked in yet?
One moment, please. Mr. Benson hasn't arrived yet. We're expecting him.
Thanks.
The poor guy is really obsessed.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything, one of my own cops falls in love with his partner.
She's dead. It appears she's been strangled.
Find Benson immediately. word on Benson?
No trace of him, sir.
Here I am.
I must talk to you.
Kerwin, I've been very patient.
But your life is in danger.
Your life is going to be in danger if you don't clear out. Now, you got 5 seconds. 1,
I found some negatives at her place. I turned them over
3,
to Wilkins. You can phone
4,
me.
5.
Where are you, Benson?
In a motel.
What motel?
Listen, Kerwin stopped by with some story.
What motel?
The Hensley near the Santa Clarita exit.
Are you armed?
No. What's up?
Listen, don't move. Lock the doors. Don't let anyone near you.
I want those negatives, Benson.
Who are you?
I said, I want those negatives.
You're making a mistake. I'm a cop. Detective Sergeant Benson of Homicide. The negatives are in police custody. You haven't got a chance. Why'd you kill those models? Thompson, Davis, Peterson. Why'd you kill them?
I didn't kill Thompson. Girl did.
What about Davis and Peterson? Why'd you kill them?
Davis tried to ruin me. Seduced me into going to that motel. Girl took some photographs. Later, Peterson came around for money. Now, they're all dead.
You killed Jill.
You're not gonna put me in jail.
Kerwin. It's me, Benson. You're gonna be all right now. I'm here. Come on, let's go home. Come on now, hang in there. I need you. My apartment's a mess. I'm sick and tired of eating alone in restaurants. I can't take it anymore. Come on, let's both go home. What do you say, huh? Hey, Kerwin. Kerwin. What's for dinner tonight, huh? How about your lemon chicken? Your lemon chicken is fantastic. Now, let's hurry home and have us a great meal. What do you say? And we're gonna get a bigger apartment, too. One with a custom-built kitchen. Ours is too small. You need more room. We're gonna get along fine. You'll see. Just fine.
Sergeant Benson?
That's me. And this is Officer Kerwin, my partner. He's dead.
No, he's tougher than we all thought. He'll make it.
Thank God.
We misjudged him. He was right. There were two murderers. Douglas, a stockbroker and a family man, and then the girl. That's why we were all confused.
Well, this is the toughest case I've ever worked on. Can't wait to go away with Clara for a few days.
Yeah. You know, we came to in the ambulance, and we had a chat. One thing sure is giving him the will to live. He said you two are setting up house together.